We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's looking for the runner here. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he put it away? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the And Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Drilled in low. And here's back. Big chance! The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Haaland looking to run onto it. Lahm. Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now that's well seen too. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's been shifted off it. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Mbappe! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Batistuta chasing after it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams makes the interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Gullit. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Always onto this. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Lahm has it out wide and in space. Big header! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Van Dijk. Maldini. Rodri. Showing great feet there. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The pass has gone astray. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Haaland is herring after that one. And here's Messi. Back into the middle. Now it's Hullet. Gone behind for a goal kick. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way. There's the hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 56 minutes,
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, again there's no way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's a good foot in there.
for this match was 71,000.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Now it's Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Maldini, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe, he's found chance to finish. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
The Netherlands certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Messi. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Chiesa. Palmer. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Lam. Fiddles it through. That's very neat. Palmer! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Batistuta. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, that's an inviting ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Now it's Batistuta. He could be in here. Chiesa picks it up out wide. Batistuta! And another try! It's in! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
82 minutes is number 18, Gabriel Batistuta.
The Netherlands can make their change now with a break in play.
Number 14,
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely
Number
too much to hope for a
24,
comeback.
Messi. Number 8,
That's going in strongly.
Rodri. Coming on the field, number 7, Neymar. Number 15, Griezmann.
Van Dijk.
Number 42,
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Toure.
He's got the shot away! It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. That's played into space. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That has not gone well. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's got the beating of his man. That is lovely. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Griezmann. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The Netherlands have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Netherlands, number 21, Erling Haaland.
So now the difference is 3. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Netherlands against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and big chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mbappe. Batistuta bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Rijkaard gets good distance on it, and he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Batistuta. Yeah. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. He's in plenty of space here. And that is not finding anyone. That's a good run down the left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland. Referee has just said play on. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lewandowski. Can he get it through? Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, nicely intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Messi. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. And that should be the keepers. Roberto Carlos. That's a nicely measured pass. That is good strength. Lewandowski. Now who's going to be first to this? No way through. Lahm. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. Wriggles his way through. Now there's a fight. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Hullet. Oh, here's a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to count. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Lampard getting this one clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He could be in here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And we'd like to inform you
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The Netherlands have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Has a goal! It's a goal!
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Van Dijk tries to clear. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Lahm, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The match was 71,649.
Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's through and all alone! Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he opens.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lampard spots it and intercepts. He can run onto that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Hunnit. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Lewandowski, he's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 8, Rodri. Coming on
Del
to replace
Piero.
him is number 42, Toure.
Now that's well seen too. Del Piero finds himself offside.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 24.
The Netherlands making
Messi.
consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field.
Well, he can certainly
is
make his side a lot more
23,
unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Lahm. The Netherlands have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he was quick to react. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Number 7, Neymar.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And that could set him on his way. Maldini. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's played him through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And Batistuta! And again! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right...
And that will be the final act. The Netherlands proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won
And
it.
a quick announcement today that memorabilia
How would you
from today's
summarise what
match
we've
is
seen
now
today
on
then, Jim?
sale in
Well,
the
it's a
Stadium
win
Hall.
that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
the
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to...
Luis Suarez! Upamecano. Saka. Messi. Palmer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Floated through. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neymar, out to the right.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Palmer. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saka. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Lam. And here's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Is there... Palmer! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. He's had a hit! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Now it's Neymar. And he was alert to it. Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Suarez. Look at the space here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. Upamecano. Neymar.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hakimi finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that is very close.
Neymar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. Palmer. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Well, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's delightful. Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Palmer. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Palmer certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And here's Messi. It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? There it is!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a fabulous ball. And he's quick to... Great chance! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to ball clear.
For Netherlands.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Substitution for Netherlands.
And the finish!
Number 23, Palmer. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Chance to shoot, he's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a brilliant interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely measured pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the flag has stayed down. And here's Messi. He's going for goal. And that's off target.
Look,
Substitution for
it was
Netherlands.
achievable, Peter, but
Number
it needed his
9,
best.
Suarez. Coming on the field is number 18, Mbappe.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. The Netherlands have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the hit! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Mbappe! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very... Simmons! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
It's their second corner of the game. And the header! That's just wide.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 24.
The Netherlands making
Messi.
another change here.
Coming on to
We've got
replace
amongst the
him
goals
is
here, and now
number
he takes his
15.
leave.
Look, you can
Griezmann.
only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Yeah. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Griezmann. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar is flagged offside. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's neat. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Into the last 5 minutes. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Griezmann running with the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Showing great feet there.
Oh, sweet feet.
And he's managed to get free. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Rodri. Olise. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Neymar makes the interception. And that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.